it.
Good morning, everyone.
It's already been
Welcome
heated up
to
to about
Saturday's Live. How are we all going? What are we doing?
We are making.
A butterfly.
Sorry, I thought you were asking.
I am asking. Annabelle will explain it.
So what we're doing today is we are making a butterfly that's going to be more sculpture than anything else, more art.
We're making art for art's sake today. We've got a little cross-promotional thing going with an artist that Annabelle's been following on TikTok. We're going to try and make a butterfly. She's made a butterfly, she's painted a butterfly. We're going to do our interpretation of a butterfly as a kind of a little cross-artistic promotion. We're going to try and do this in a style we haven't done before. I'm kind of excited. I don't know if it's going to work. It's always cool trying new things. If it doesn't work, don't point the finger at me. I'm doing my best. So we're also going to play Heroes and Villains Trivia, which is going to be really cool, I hope. Got a whole lot of Heroes and Villains Trivia questions for you to take part in. There's two ways to play. We are playing for the greatest of all prizes, fake internet points.
Yay.
So the way you can play is you can either try and get in first on the comments, but it's not always satisfying doing that because some people are ahead of the feed than other people. Some people are further into it, other people are like 5 seconds behind. It can be frustrating. But you can turn the comments off by swiping on your phone, either to the right or left, depending on whether you're on Android or on iOS. But you can turn the comments off. And then what we're going to do, we're going to ask the question, give you a minute, give you the right answer. There's about 36, 37 questions.
We've got a lot of questions. There's 35.
If you know a bit about heroes and villains, something for the oldies, something for the youngsters.
All right, should I give them the first one then?
No, we're going to give them a minute. You might want to get a pen and paper. I don't know, we'll give you a minute. We've just got to get our colours in here. They don't have to be dark. Yeah. So if you want to play Heroes and Villains Trivia, we're going to start asking questions in just a minute. Annabelle's going to be running it because Lily and I are actually going to be a little bit focused in this one. We're going to try and do something we've never done before. We've made butterflies before, but we're going to try and do it in a style that we haven't done before. Hopefully to do something really quite unique and beautiful. I don't know, I don't think they're not going to really be for sale, but hopefully we're going to do something stunning. I've had a vision. Lying awake last night, I had a vision about how to make it. Fingers crossed.
Alright, so guys, what we're doing today is making a butterfly, as Dad just said, and playing a bit of superhero trivia. And I'd like to give just a little bit of a shout out to Talia Stanton, who we've got linked in the comments, a link to her TikTok. But she's a Melbourne artist, and she's creating some of the most beautiful art I've ever seen. You can check her out. She's got a website. I'll show you kind of the piece she's done for us to emulate later on. But
Not emulate, but inspired by. We're both doing our artistic interpretations of a butterfly.
So I'm.
Oh, and my mum says hello.
Hey, Lil's
It's
mum.
my mother's birthday tomorrow and I don't get to see her.
Aww.
We're working with quite a lot of colours here. We're going to try and do an incredibly beautiful, colourful butterfly. We're going to be working quite hot. One of the challenges for us is we have to work quite quickly because our candy will be cooling on us as we work.
Alright.
How are you guys today? Is everyone well? Just a
Yeah,
reminder, there is some hand sanitizer there. Please help yourselves.
Leanne's daughter.
We are allowed to have 5 people inside our lease line under current regulations. So if you could help me abide by that, that would be awesome.
Leanne's daughter is named Kal-El after Superman. You didn't answer. It kind of sucks. Alright, our first question. I hope you guys have got some pens
Alright,
and paper.
question number 1.
Who played Superman in the original black and white TV series?
Who played Superman in the original black and white TV series?
I don't even know the answer to this question.
No, this one's for the oldies. This one's for people my age or older. Who played Superman
I know.
in the original black and white?
Yeah.
Okay, Lily knows. So you got 1 minute. Either try and get in on the comments or turn the comments off and have a little bit of a crack yourself. See if you can score yourself.
No, but I stand. There's a lot of different colours on this table.
We've gone heaps of colours for our beautiful butterfly. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone. We are coming to you from Sydney, Australia. This is Sticky, but this is Tullawallada. This is Gadigal land. We recognise them as the traditional owners of this land and pay respects to their elders past and present. Welcome to Sydney, welcome to Sticky. If you guys aren't aware, we're actually live streaming at the moment. What we're doing to try and keep our business going at the moment. So we're talking to the lovely people on Facebook. Hello, everybody. Who have we got, Annabelle? Is there any?
I would love to tell you that, Dad. I would love to. I just can't. I'm just seeing the comments from you.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the comments on your phone. What are you looking at? Oh, you're TikTok.
I've got TikTok open.
Lily will move over for you a little bit.
Did you want a multi phone?
I think I put it on mine. I'll just get it. Oh no, that's how it makes
You might
sense.
just have to move this way, Bill, so that
No, it's
Annabelle
fine.
can get
I
in
got
there.
it. Hang on. Yeah, I know it's posting in your video. I want to watch it. Alright. Let's see. We've got people from Kansas.
Hey, Kansas. Howdy.
Scotland,
Howdy, y'all.
Florida. Everywhere. Nelson Bay.
Oh, Nelson Bay. I've been to Nelson Bay. That's quite lovely. So, I don't know if you can see all these colours. We've got pink, yellow,
Alright.
orange, green, black, and blue.
I think it's time to give them our answer.
Answer the first question.
I don't
Who
know the
played?
answer, so
The
don't
answer
guess.
is George Reeve. George Reeve. If you had George Reeve, give yourself a point. If you were the first in on the comments, you would have seen that better than I did. But if you were first in, you get a bonus point. If you're not looking at the comments, I think that's a better way to play. You don't look at the comments. George Reeve. Fantastic show. Back when superheroes didn't have to be super muscular like Chris Hemsworth.
You're just jealous.
I never kind of understood why Superman had muscles. Like, if you can lift a planet, how do you work out?
I think they're natural.
He's
Natural muscles. I don't know, that doesn't make sense to
You're
me.
just jealous.
What
If
flavour?
I had
do you
Superman's
have? What
powers, I
flavour
don't
is
think
this?
I'd work out at all. I could do anything I wanted.
What flavour is this?
This is passion fruit lemonade.
Ooh.
Passion, like a passiona, a little bit. I don't know if anyone out there knows passiona. It's an Australian passion fruit soda soft drink. Passion fruit lemonade. I don't know what we're going to do with these because we're just making art today. All right, question number 2, Annabelle.
Question number 2. Who said, I find your lack of faith disturbing?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
This one's so easy.
Yeah, some of them are easy, some of them are hard.
After a minute, I might ask the audience if they can give us an answer instead of us.
Don't yell it out.
Don't yell it
That's
out
ready.
when I ask.
That's ready. That's ready. That's ready.
Good evening, guys and girls from East Texas.
So, Annabelle, we're going to bring this. We're going to move you. Don't get disconcerted. Annabelle's going to move you.
It's everybody's favourite time.
Sorry, we're talking to the phone, everybody, but that's. We don't have any people.
Hello, hello. All right. I do
Sorry?
prefer.
We are very popular. It's so popular.
Please don't fall. Okay, there
Fine,
we
Bill.
go. There you can see all our beautiful
Just gonna scratch some
colours.
candy and then we
I think they look awesome. Passion fruit is turning into one of our most popular
We've
flavours.
got a real angle going on at there, bub.
Yeah, that's my favourite thing about it, is the angle.
You might want to show them the butterfly that has inspired what we're going to try and make.
Yeah. So this is our beautiful butterfly painted by Talia Stan. I love it. You guys want to have a look? So she does some of the most amazing art I've ever seen. I love it. You can look her up online. She has a website. Oh my god.
Alright, do we have an answer? I guess people are
Do you
getting
guys have an answer? Who said, I find your lack of faith disturbing?
your lack of faith disturbing.
Anyone? Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Hell yeah, one
See, I
of the
knew
greatest
that one.
movie villains of all time.
Hello from North Carolina. Wow, the butterfly tip is beautiful. I love it so much. It's such a gorgeous picture. It's really inspired us here. Who was behind the camera yesterday on the orange lollies? No idea, I wasn't here.
Well, that was Sticky Rachie.
That was Sticky Rachie.
Come and show your face, Sticky Rach.
Sticky Rachie, she's awesome.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
She's my favourite right now.
To the internet.
Love seeing Annabelle and Lily. We missed you guys.
It's brain day.
Where
It's
are you-
braid day.
where are you, Bill?
Is anyone else wearing
Bill,
braids?
where do you want to go?
I mean,
You're not white, you're wearing braids. It's braid day.
it's girl day.
No, Saturday's braid
Saturday
day.
is braid day. Yeah, plenty of braids essentials.
So you have those three for a start.
The flavours are a beautiful passion fruit lemonade.
This is a hot table that we're working on. So it's keeping our candy warm and soft while we work with it. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
All right.
Alright, next question. Blade Runner Deca. Alright, this is a Blade Runner question because Dad did.
You can use
It would
of
make a
black
good
if you want.
tattoo, I agree. Maybe I should get a
Completely your
tattoo.
call. And remember,
Anyway,
it doesn't have. We need to repeat
Blade
it doesn't
Runner
have to-
Deckard was almost killed but ultimately saved by a Nexus
Sorry?
6 replicant played by Rutger
Did you really do yours,
Hauer.
mate?
What was his name? So what was the name of the replicant? I don't know the answer to this one either. I have seen Blade Runner twice and I don't remember.
I'm wearing 2 pairs of gloves. I'm wearing some polycotton inners with powder-free vinyl.
Butterflies are the best. I do love a butterfly.
Sorry?
They are an absolutely beautiful creature.
About 85 degrees, something like that.
How are we doing today, Lily and Dave? Yeah.
Really good, man. A little bit focused because we've got to work quick. We're going to work with so many little bits of candy.
Well, this piece is going to be more about art than anything else for our candy makers. So it's really about skill here, not speed. It is about speed because you're working with candy, but
So what was that question, Annabelle? Yes, Blade Runner.
I don't know. I can't remember much of Blade Runner. I've seen it a few times though. So like. How are you guys today? Good, good. We're making a butterfly today. We're doing a bit more of a sculptural piece today instead of just making candy to sell. So we're doing something really special.
Can you repeat the question for me,
Alright, I'll
Annabelle?
repeat the question. Blade Runner Deckard was almost killed but ultimately saved by a Nexus 6 replicant, played by Rutger Hauer.
Rutger Hauer.
Because that's how you spell Hauer.
Yep.
What was his name? I love your necklace. That's a gorgeous charm. I have earrings with a similar one, but like, I didn't wear them today. In where? Oh, okay. It's awesome. I love it. Love the colours. This is a super colourful lolly. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I can already see Dad doing some interesting things with some white and yellow, and it looks pretty cool. Who is the artist? Her name is Talia Stanton. I'm pretty sure I'll have a quick check out. It says that, because otherwise it's going to be really embarrassing.
Alright.
Yeah, Talia Stanton.
Sorry?
You can look her up. She's got a beautiful. It's not a custom order. It's art. We're doing some art
White merges
today.
into everything?
White merged into the red and made the pink.
No.
It's going to be an absolutely beautiful lolly.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
How do we get the little design at the end of the candy? Well, you're going to see it here today. You're going to see how we do the little design. Our candy makers are working really hard right now to make an absolutely gorgeous design. We're aiming for something that when you hold it up to the light, maybe it'll look a bit like stained glass, is what I'm thinking.
Yes, these will probably look like not much at all. I mean, I'll just put it down. I don't think you can see that. You've got to think about your camera angles.
There we go. And you can see
So
how...
they can see what, yeah.
All right.
Maybe even a little bit. Yeah, they can't see Lily.
That's alright.
Lily's own.
Not much to see.
All right. Dad, do you want to give the answer to this question? Does anyone else know the answer to the question? You can't hear the... Oh, should I speak louder for the question? Sorry.
Just repeat the question one more time.
Blade Runner Deckard was almost killed, but ultimately saved by Nexus 6 replicant, played by Rutger Hauer.
Yep.
What was his name? I don't know either. Dad wrote these questions, so I just have no... I wasn't
Roy
there.
Batty. If you got Roy Batty.
Oh, I did see someone who had Roy Batty.
Roy Batty is correct. Give yourself an internet point. Roy Batty is correct.
You can, the finished piece, the end piece we cut off the candy, you can make into something very nice and beautiful. Dad likes to make pretty cool.
Swans.
Alright. Hello, UK. Alright, what is the name of the company? Sticky.
Sticky, welcome to Sticky. If you've just joined us, we're doing some candy art today.
Alright. This is all Dad's questions. So number 4, who is the best James Bond?
Who is the best James Bond? There is a correct answer
Also,
to this.
Dad, are we both your daughters?
No. No, only one of them's my daughter. I think they're both.
Would I do a shout out to your aunt Karen Swan? She's a big number birthday on Monday. Hi Karen, happy birthday for Monday. This is looking so cool. There are so many colours. Alright, I'm going to repeat the question for everybody. Who is the best James Bond?
Who's the best James
Do you know
Bond?
who the best
Number
James
1.
Bond is? No?
No, there is a correct answer to this. Without a doubt, who is the best James Bond?
The first?
The first one, but you got to say his name. Can you Google?
When are we doing the Aboriginal flag? We've done a few Aboriginal flags now, heaps of them in fact, some not on live stream. They're becoming very popular. And it's something we enjoy doing as well. It's quite a nice design and quite nice something to do. I don't know if we'll be doing another one on live stream, but we're kind of sold out at the moment, so. My mum is now hooked on watching too. That's awesome, Melissa.
Who is the best James Bond? Got about another 10 seconds.
10 seconds? 9, 8. Alright, Roger Moore?
No! Oh, what a terrible answer that is. Roger Moore.
Dean Connery?
Dean, not Dean. It's almost, I would almost accept that answer, but no. The correct
Sean
answer.
Connery?
The correct answer is Daniel Craig. Easy.
What? Lily, you've got some.
So if you got Daniel Craig, give yourself a point. If you get Sean Connery, give yourself half a point. If you said Roger Moore, you get nothing. You get negative points. Saying Roger Moore.
I've never seen you do so many colours so cool. It is pretty cool. I'm actually not 100% sure what Dad's vision is for this lolly.
I don't even know what my vision is.
No, we're interpretive. We're not.
Alright, next question. Hela, Thor's sister, is played by which Australian actress? Oh, wait, you gotta give them a minute. You have to give them a minute. So think of the answer and then you can say it. There's not
Hela, Thor's sister from
There's not too
Thor
many Australian
Ragnarok, or
actresses,
which
so
one
you
was
can
she?
do this.
No,
There's not
she
too many
was-
Australian actresses, so you can do this. Like in person?
You saw Thor in person?
Yeah.
What have you been smoking?
Sean Connery sounds...
Sean Connery. Who played, which Australian actress played Thor's sister? Alright,
Oh,
so,
we've got some Shakespeare questions on here, Dad.
yeah, there is, of course. It's villains and heroes. It's not superheroes, it's heroes and villains.
We're not making a Dr. Pepper flavour for one reason and one reason only.
I like
It's
Dr.
bad.
Pepper.
Lily, I don't
like it.
even like that you're here anymore because you said that.
Well, I've
Nothing you
kind
can do
of,
about it.
It's bad.
I had one the
finished-
other day. I literally had one the other
Where
day.
are you finding it?
Up at the store just up there.
There's
The-
so Dr. Pepper.
Alright, next question, Annabelle. Alright,
Next.
so,
I just said the
Yours?
question, I didn't say the answer.
Debating.
Clayton Blanchett!
me
Greg,
out.
do you get a point? You get a fake internet point? They're pretty much worthless, but you still have one.
do it. Anything you like.
Who played Doctor Strange? Alright, fan question. Who played Doctor Strange?
Lily's favourite actor.
I hate him. I hate him.
You hated him. Why do you hate him?
The internet's going to be a controversy on that one. I can't give them
The
the,
guy
answer.
who played Doctor Strange.
It's not Nicole Kidman, it is Kate Blanchett. They picked like one of the two Australian actresses.
understand how you might not think he's fantastic, but how could you hate him? He's so good.
He's terrible.
He's not terrible.
He's
You're
just
just
the same actor, the same character every
Yeah.
time.
You say that every time. It's not true.
I could make this lolly with my eyes closed because Dave always makes the easiest candies.
I don't know what that
What
means.
does that mean?
I think they're dissing you a bit,
I think
Dad.
me and Dave always end up making the hard ones, don't we, Dave?
Yeah, it's because you're the best at it. This is quite a difficult one. I'll show you guys the reference piece again. Not reference, but not that. Would you guys like to see it as well? So we're trying to put something like this in the candy.
So, yeah, thank you. Sorry?
Dad, you got black and the white.
Yeah.
All right.
We're doing the wings at the moment, buddy.
All right. What's the answer? Who played Doctor Strange? What's his
Yeah,
first?
don't yell it out though, because we've got the whole internet.
No, I told them to, Dad.
Oh, we're
Benedict Cumberbatch.
not too stiff because we're going to put them
Good
together now.
question.
So,
All right. The next
I'm picturing
question.
this one, yeah? So
All right.
mine sits
In the novels by Rick
like
Riordan,
that. Let's put it like
Poseidon's son is named
this is-
what?
So see that indent there? That's
I can't say the name of the novel because it's the answer, but
so it's kind of like that.
Okay, next question, Annabelle.
I just did the next question.
What was it?
In the novels by Rick Riordan, Poseidon's son is named what?
Okay, so yours is going to join. Like I'm putting this on the back. It's sitting on the back. Yeah?
Okay, yep.
Yeah. So yours.
Is this something that gets passed down generation to generation? Your family? Well, Dad would be first generation, and I guess I'm second
It needs to go
generation.
down to a
But
point.
it depends if I want to make this my career or not, and
So
I'm not
which is
sure I
which
do
bit?
yet. I've got so
That's
many
my base.
options.
And that's my inside side, and that's my back.
Hello from Niagara Falls. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do you like live in Niagara Falls? Because that's awesome. I'd love to go there one day. I've never seen a proper waterfall.
Okay, so which is this bit?
There. That one.
That one.
Kylie says my fans are absolute. My kids, my
that's
kids,
gonna
not my
go
fans. My
like
kids are absolutely
Yeah.
crazy fans of those books.
Yeah.
I agree. I was pretty into these books when I was little. We're not both his daughters. That's my dad, but Lily is definitely
Why don't
not.
I do this first? I'll see what this
Kind of close, Kylie, but that's not it.
But that's the
The
bit
question again. I'll do the question one more time and give you guys a little bit more time to figure it out. In the novels by Rick Riordan, Poseidon's son is named what? Is this a new lolly design? It is, but it's
Yes. Not just a new lolly design, but we're actually trying to build something in a way we haven't really done before.
not. This is more true candy art. It's not 100% retail. It's not about flavor and making a design, and it's about art, this one.
The idea is that it won't look like much until you hold it up to the lights. Like
Stained
painting.
glass. Stained
Reckon-
glass.
Yeah, so
What is that?
I think that's the top wing.
No.
this bit.
Okay, so we need a little triangle.
Hello from Alaska. Oh, that's pretty cool. You guys are awesome. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the finished butterfly. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're working from a pretty awesome drawing as well. You can check it out at Talia Stanton on TikTok, or I'm sure she's a website if you look her up. You can buy it as a print as well. She's pretty cool. I love her art. One of my favorite artists, I think. Well, pretty much my favorite. I'm not very into art, but I love her stuff. So as you can
Rosie.
see, oh well, definitely after Rosie.
Does that make sense there?
Rosie and her froggy rock.
That goes in there. That's there.
Yeah.
All right, so the answer to that question is Percy Jackson. Have you guys read Percy Jackson? You should read. All right. This is my own
So-
question. I'm going to ask because Dad didn't write anything down about Robin Hood. And this is also an Australian question. So, which famous Australian actor played the original Robin Hood in The Adventures of Robin Hood in like 1936? This is a bit of a harder question, but the one thing that me and my dad do that my mum and sister absolutely hate is like nerd out on the Adventures of Robin Hood. The original one that's like one of the first movies in colour. It's awesome. It's just the best movie.
Yeah, you're really. So this is the.
When do we think we'll have flavours available? We're trying restocks, you know, slowly getting there. Mum and Lily are working really hard. I know I'm working really hard, and they're working probably twice as hard as me.
Yeah. And then that's going to go.
Hello from Sparta, North Carolina. There's a place called Sparta in North Carolina. That's awesome. I'm about to start studying Sparta.
And a bit there.
You just need a bit here.
Yeah. And a bit on the bottom to keep it a little bit rounded. Make sense?
Yep. So you stick those together.
Already
What
done.
else we got?
So this.
Yeah, Percy Jackson was the question to the last one. Awesome stuff. This is my own question. He's a famous Australian actor from 1936. Maybe people don't know, but it is the best Robin Hood movie ever made. So
Absolutely, The Adventures of Robin Hood.
But that's one
You
of the
wanna make
things
that a
me and
little
Dad do together a lot, don't we, Dad? We sit around and we watch
Old
it.
1930s movie starring this awesome Australian actor.
And Mum and Rosie don't like it, so we have to watch it when they're not there.
Yep.
Errol
So I think-
Flynn! It
yeah,
is
I think
Errol
you can-
Flynn! Well, you nearly got it. Errol Flynn is close enough.
Errol Flynn.
And he did all his own stunts in the movie as well. So he just like
Fantastic
falls
song
downstairs.
as well. Oh, Errol, I will give anything just to be like him. Oh, Errol.
All right.
Australian call, maybe?
Alright, then let's do our next question. Remember guys, if you have any questions, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask at any time. In Lord of the Rings, Frodo seeks to destroy the One Ring. Forged by who?
Frodo seeks to destroy the One Ring. One ring to rule them all, one ring to bind them. One ring to rule
Bring
them
them all and in the darkness
One ring to
find them.
find them. One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness find them in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie.
As you can tell, we are nerds here. I think that's the first thing we did when we went into lockdown and we weren't making candy.
We did all
we
of
did
them.
all of them, all the extended editions, 12 hours of Lord of the Rings. Whereabouts in Australia is this store? We're in Sydney in the Rocks. It's awesome down here. It's quite a dismal day though. It's kind of rainy and a bit eh. My favourite
Alright,
Robin
so
Hood
wings are
Meredith,
done.
you have excellent taste. Oh, interesting. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
I'm dubious.
Will these be for sale on the website? I'm not actually 100% sure. This is more.
Depends if it works or not. I honestly do not know if this is going to work. I've not tried to build a lolly quite like this before. So, I don't know, but we get to find out together. What's the next question, Abigail?
I already did it, so we're still on who
Oh, look.
forged the One Ring.
Who forged the One Ring? Sauron. Sauron. If you had Sauron, give yourself a fake internet point.
Do a strip of black.
I love Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is the bomb. I love it. It's a great story, and if you have the time, you should 100% watch the extended editions because they're better movies.
They are better movies.
They're longer
They make more
movies.
sense.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Some suggestion.
Well, I kind of said that at the start of the show, so I'm going to skip that question. Okay. What? Alright, this is for Harry Potter fans, and I know we have a lot because the amount of wizard mix we sell is insane.
Harry Potter.
What is Voldemort's real name?
What was Voldemort's name?
Voldemort's real name.
He who shall
My dog's
not be
name
named.
is Frodo. Excellent choice,
What a
Lisa.
great name for a dog.
Can Dave sing us a song? You could sing the song.
Not right now,
from
he
Lord
needs
of
to
the Rings.
focus.
He does need to focus. Dave and Lily.
Far over the misty mountains cold. Extruding and caverns all we must away. So that's a big one and a small one.
They are focusing really hard, guys, so I'm going to be the main person answering comments.
Two base bits and the top bit.
Love to see Lily. It is so lovely to see Lily. She doesn't make a lot of candy on live stream because she's
The
so
triangle
busy
should be
doing
enough.
so
I was
many
just
other
going to put
things.
flat now.
Alright.
We're a bit insane here at the store at the moment.
Like that. And a little, I don't think we need that one. It should be.
I have the name Gandalf tattooed on my wrist. I just...
Little on this side.
You should play Lego Lord of the Rings. I had so much Lego Lord of the Rings stuff.
Okay, next question.
I had like the big spider, what's her name? It's not She-Gog. Damn, what's her name? Anyway. I had so much Lord of the Rings stuff when I was little.
So that's that.
Oh, Joan,
Yeah.
you named your dog Molly. That's
This is just going to sit in the
awesome.
middle.
So you want the longer bit at the
top.
At the top.
Yep.
That bit at the top.
Just, as
Right.
long as this touches
The answer-
kind of just there.
What's Voldemort's real name?
What is Voldemort's real name?
It's Tom Marvolo Riddle, but I will give you Tom Riddle. You can have
Tom
a
Riddle.
fake internet point.
Half point for Tom Riddle.
No, you can have
half point.
a half point.
Half
Sorry,
point.
you gotta have the whole
I have
name.
Tom Marvolo Riddle.
Sorry, Sally, you gotta have Marvolo in there. Do we make molds?
get half points.
No, we don't use molds.
All right, next one, Annabelle.
Next one.
We've actually finished our butterfly. We hope. Honestly, we have no idea. This is a completely new way. What we're aiming to make is not something that you look at and you think, wow, that's amazing. It's something when you hold it up to the light, it looks spectacular. So I don't know how we're going to
Someone's
go.
got it.
Someone's got what?
Unless we've already answered.
We already answered it.
There we go.
Alright, the next question is, what is the name of Thor's hammer? You guys were watching Thor last night.
What's
What
the
is
name
it?
of Thor's hammer?
See, the actual test is how do you pronounce it, not what
Top
it's
and bottom, I think.
Is that both or is that
No,
one?
that's one. Oh, Thor's
Name
hammer.
of Thor's hammer.
Only if you are worthy can you lift the hammer of Thor.
Which is why I thought it was so ridiculous that Captain America could like lift it, because didn't he like
I like Captain America.
I don't.
You
I know
just like
that's
Chris
really-
Evans.
She-Lob.
Yeah, he's
Oh, so I was like close. I was close.
Chris
Good morning,
Evans is
beautiful people. Good
extraordinary.
morning, Mel. Looks like stained glass. This idea is kind of
That's
stained
the idea,
glass.
stained glass. That's what we're going for. So I honestly don't know. We've had to work kind of quick. We've been inspired by this beautiful butterfly that you can see here. Fingers crossed. If you've just joined us, we're making passion fruit lemonade flavoured lollies.
I'm going to show you guys our inspiration. Is this painting? It's an awesome painting that was done for us by Talia Stanton, who you can look up and check her out.
I just wonder if it's going to be.
She's
It'll
pretty
be
cool.
alright.
I like her stuff.
It's ours. We'll see how we go.
It's going to be interesting. It'll be cool.
The thing about doing something like this is you actually learn what you didn't do right and how to get it right next time.
People can't spell it is the issue.
Can't spell what?
Can't spell the name of the hammer.
Ah,
I'll tell you, it's Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. Mjolnir. If you got Mjolnir,
It's got J's in it. It's a
Mjolnir,
bit weird.
then give yourself a big point.
Oh, Bobby got it though. Congrats, Bobby. You spelled it right and everything.
Well,
You knew it? Did you know how to pronounce it though?
Yeah, we don't know how to pronounce it.
That's the
The
problem.
next letter was a J.
So MJ and then like the rest of it is a bit of history.
All right, next one.
Alright. Okay, here we go.
Or even crazier. Do the
Here's a
painting
one
that
for
way.
if you're an English nerd, and I'm a bit of an English
Just
nerd.
one colour on the outside.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lost
Stripes,
it.
I think. I don't really
Othello
do lots of
was
stripes.
beset by the malicious villainy of which character? So who's the villain in Othello? I'll give
Who
you
is
a
the
hint.
villain in Othello?
I'll give you a hint because he
Probably my
shares
favourite
the
Shakespeare.
name. He shares the name with the bird in Aladdin.
Oh, he does
He
too.
does.
Oh, what time is it?
10:56.
Oh, sticky you USA's restocking in a moment.
Oh, at 11, yeah?
USA.
Stick USA is restocking at 11.
Unless it was 10:30. Anyway, either way, go to their website
We're all
now.
going to stop watching now, Liv.
You can have 2 tabs open, Dad.
You can.
What was the name of the villain in Shakespeare's Othello? Probably my favourite Shakespeare play.
Really? I mean, it was good. I like Macbeth, though. I think I prefer Macbeth.
I never liked Macbeth.
I quite like Macbeth.
Oh look, Benny's watching.
Who's Benny?
Benny. Alright, so
I will touch the green all I want.
Is this a family-run business? Well, yeah, it kind of is. So that's my dad there. Lily's not related to me, but she's kind of cool. My mum's out
Kind
the
of
back
cool.
as
Not
well.
100% cool, just kind of.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be honest, Lily. I'm not going to lie to these good internet people.
Maybe 67% cool.
Alright, the answer, if you have we
We
had
are
anyone
making
guess?
that butterfly. All right, has anybody guessed the answer?
Shakespeare. I thought the Shakespeare ones would be hard.
Oh, Denise has got it.
Denise, what did you guess?
Iago.
Iago. If you guessed Iago,
Iago is the villain.
there's a bit of debate about whether his motives, about why he was actually such a douchebag.
That was basically because I studied it last year. That was basically my entire thesis was like, he's a one-dimensional character. That's what I wrote about.
Well, what a great little speech.
No, he doesn't.
Alright, next question, Annabelle.
right.
Iago. If you've got Iago, give yourself a point. Give yourself a double point. That's Shakespeare, isn't it? Hard stuff.
Yeah. All right. Who wrote the musical score to Indiana Jones and Star Wars?
And a
Oh,
lot.
and Jaws and so many other
Pretty
things.
much, you know, all
But in this
Spielberg.
case, Indiana Jones, possibly one of the greatest composers of the 20th and 21st centuries.
My brother's favourite.
Katie's favourite Shakespeare is A Midsummer's Night Dream. Oh, we went and saw a really good Midsummer's Night Dream, didn't we, Dad? And it was like, that's quite funny.
They have in Sydney this year, or last year, they had the pop-up Globe, where they set up a replica Globe theatre and they played 4 Shakespeare plays.
And you could get really cheap tickets because you could get like $30 tickets where you just stand on the ground.
the way it was meant to be, where you're covered in blood by the end of it if you're standing in the pits.
Well, yeah, and then like men dressed up as women, and it was quite funny.
Oh, don't let J.K. Rowling hear you say that.
Sorry.
She'll be all over you.
Well, only
All
if
right,
they wanted
next question.
to. All right, I just did the next question.
What did you?
You keep saying that when I said, who wrote the musical score to
Oh, yeah,
Indiana
of
Jones?
course.
Matt's
Someone
got
get
it. Hey,
Matt's
Matt,
got
how you
it,
doing,
and he's got it twice.
Matt? Yeah, Matt's all over it.
Good on you, Matt. That's it.
John
John
it is John
Williams. Well done, buddy.
You get an
He's
internet
John
reading.
point.
He's
Williams.
reading off the screen.
Oh,
Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Jaws. So many fantastic movies and fantastic scores. E.T. I think he did.
all right. Next
What do you say,
question.
Bill?
Who is the lamest Avenger? This is
Who
Dad's
is the lamest Avenger?
This one's easy.
the lamest
This is
one.
easy.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
No, there's an obvious answer to this one.
Pretty lame.
He's pretty lame.
He's a nice guy.
He's not even a nice guy. He kills a bunch. Remember, like the last one, he kills a bunch of people.
But I'm okay with that.
Who is the lamest Avenger? Everyone knows who the lamest Avenger is. I thought this would be the easiest one of the lot. I only know one person who disagrees with the correct answer on
Who
this
is
one.
it?
Nick.
Nick. Well, what does Nick say?
It's Nick's favourite.
Nick's
Yeah,
favourite.
the lamest is Nick's favourite. Just so everyone
All
knows.
right. We've finished. This is where I ask you all to cross your fingers and hope that we've made something that's going to be beautiful. I don't know.
Oh,
I've
John
never
Williams.
tried to
also-
make candy this way. Look at those colours though, they're pretty spectacular. Annabelle might show you one more time the inspiration for this. We're doing a kind of cooperative thing with a girl on TikTok who does art. She does some painting, she does some amazing things. She's painted this butterfly.
It's absolutely gorgeous. If you really like it, she sells prints of it.
So we've tried to do our interpretation of the same piece of art but in a candy. We've tried to do it in a style we haven't worked in before. Lily and I talked about this and you can see here, look,
Oh, I can definitely see the butterfly.
you can see a little bit typical our butterfly. But the idea is, I think this won't look great until you hold it up to the light and you look through and you get this like stained glass effect. That's my plan. That's my dream. Who knows? Square's good. The butterfly is square. I hope it is square.
Everyone's so excited to see. Oh, we've got some answers. We've got Ant-Man. We have
Ant-Man's a good guess.
Loki.
Yeah, he's not an Avenger, I don't think, Loki.
Yeah. Oh, we've got someone who's got it. Hunter Jaggers has got it.
Alright, if you guessed Hawkeye, spot on. So lame, Hawkeye.
All he does is use a bow.
He's terrible.
He does nothing.
He gets beaten up by Black Widow. He's lame. He gets beaten up by Black Widow.
Dave looks awfully handsome today.
It's 4 hours in makeup before I came on this morning.
Oh, you have some of our original
So in a minute we're going to see what these are. We're going to cut some up and you can have a look. Alright, next question, Annabelle.
Alright, next question. Someone said Aquaman, and I gotta tell you, he's
He's
even
not
in
an
the same
Avenger.
universe.
He was the lamest superhero in the world.
This is a bit close to home because we're going to talk about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Who tries to bribe Charlie to get an everlasting gobstopper?
In the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and the book, who bribes Charlie to steal an everlasting gobstopper from Willy Wonka?
Hello from Texas.
Sinister, evil-looking man. You can tell he's evil because he wears glasses. Can't trust people who wear glasses. They're always evil.
Sorry guys, we are live streaming as well, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Or if you know anything about heroes and villains, we're running a bit of trivia. So if you know who the villain in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is, who tries to bribe Charlie, let us know.
He's not actually a villain in the end, but we think he is.
Alright. Michelle says she's better with a bow and arrow than Hawkeye.
Yeah, look.
I believe that.
I'm sorry, I quite like the bow and arrow. Wonderful sport, archery, but seriously, an Avenger? You're hanging out with Hulk and Thor and Iron Man?
Oh wow, that's awesome.
In a minute or two, we're going to cut some up. I'm going to pull out a big one. The ones we're pulling here are a little bit small. This is called extruding, or spinning the candy. I'm taking this 12.5 kilos of candy, pulling it down into the diameter we like, and then we're going to cut those up. A little bit small to see, so we're going to try and do a big one as well. Pull a little bit more out before I do the big one.
Yeah, I think you got to do a few big ones. Or when your TikTok starts glitching, that's fun. I'm so excited, can't wait to see. It's going to be pretty cool. It's looking so cool already. Sorry, I'm live. We're live. I've been watching you for months.
It's Harley Stanton. If you're watching, thank you for your inspiration. Hopefully you've done good. You've come from Newcastle.
She's been watching us live stream.
You've been on Facebook? I know. Look, I think that's one of the things I've really been getting from it is people find it a place to escape all the craziness and stuff. So thank you for watching and your support. Hey, happy birthday! I'm going to pull one more little one.
All right. Original.
Hawkeye.
Pardon? Best mix? Cocktail mix right here is the best
Why
one.
didn't you do the one with the middle?
Right.
Next one.
Next
Next
one?
question.
We didn't do
Heroes and
that.
villains. Okay.
Slugworth.
Slugworth.
You can tell he's a villain
Slugworth.
because he's got an awful name. Alright, in The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy is hounded by the Wicked Witch of the what? The Wicked Witch of the what? I actually don't remember.
Wicked Witch of the what? Wicked Witch, don't yell it out because the internet's still guessing, but if you know the answer I will get you to give us a guess in a minute. The Wicked Witch of the what? Dorothy. Fly, my pretties! I've been involved in retail leasing for a number of years, and I had this epiphany. I don't know if you're in retail leasing, working for Westfield or something like that. And whenever I see a retail leasing person, I always think of flying monkeys. And someone up in centre management, fly, my pretties! They send you down to get the shopping.
Oh, of course, Kylie, of course, cocktail mix is the best mix. That's our fan designed mix. So
Right.
one of the people watching has designed that. Yeah, Kylie Abel. And it's like the best thing ever. Like especially the pina colada.
So,
If you want really sour, you get sour acid drops, which are here.
or sour apple or sour
cherry
cherry.
is also so good.
So, the Wicked Witch
Of
of
the
the
West.
Of the West.
Of the West.
You said Wicked Witch of the West. Well done, buddy. Give yourself a fake point.
Alright. In Shrek, Lord Who wants to marry Fiona?
In Shrek, Lord Who wants to marry Fiona? What's his name? Lord.
Yeah, the short guy. The short guy.
Lord Who? What's his name? He's only little.
I tell you that from the TikTok
Shorter than me.
I posted with all of us, everyone thinks Nick's really short because I put him as the shorts guy.
Nick
So
the
now
short
people-
guy.
So now people think he's really short on TikTok.
Someone measured him against the sugar bags and said he must be about 5'6".
He's like a bit taller than me. He's probably like 5'9".
Nick has, if you're wondering where Sticky Nicky is today, he's got terrible hay fever. Something yesterday and today. So we just sent him home. He's really, really annoying when someone's got terrible hay fever.
I'm a nurse, and after crazy days, watching you guys is so calming. Thank you.
No, he hasn't done the
I'm
jingle
so
yet.
glad you feel that way.
That's
Like
him over there.
that's all we're trying
Waiting
to do
for this
here.
jingle.
All
Alright, next question.
No, they haven't got the answer yet. Do you guys know the answer? Do you guys know the answer to what was the name of the short guy in Shrek who wants to marry Fiona?
Well, guys, someone must have
Dave.
guessed by
Yeah, they
now.
have guessed.
Dave. Then his name is Dave.
His name is Dave, Lord Dave. No, it's Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
Alright, I'm gonna move you guys over to Lily now. So you guys can see what she's doing.
Oh, we're about to cut them up. This is fingers crossed, man.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
Yeah,
It's actually
quite
looking
nice, but
pretty cool. We might have to move you guys again so you can see it up with the light.
It's
Sorry,
going to be
Will.
these big ones.
But yeah.
How are you guys today?
Sorry, everyone.
You're great.
There we
Got a
go.
bit of a crazy accent there. Where are you from? Ohio. Okay.
More of the table.
Bit more of the table. Alright, it is Lord Farquaad.
You can see
Hi.
like they say,
Don't just have a good wait. I will move the camera eventually. Don't boss me
we can put
around.
anything you like in the middle. You say to me, I want to get my name and my phone number to hand out to guys in nightclubs or something like that. And I go, okay. You do need to get 8 kilos worth.
Now that we do watch the
So
comments,
it's about
there's
what
just
you're
so
looking
many
at.
coming
It's
through.
not
I'm so sorry if we missed you, but you know,
But if you, traditionally we do a lot of
not
weddings.
intentional at all.
Candy or licorice is better? Candy.
Looks completely different in real life.
Is it better? Yeah. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's quite thin.
What do we do with all the scraps? I eat them, everyone.
I really want to
Generous
see it.
in
I
a way.
really. Well, we hope hopefully it's really cool, but we won't know until we cut it up and hold it
Would
up.
we ever make candy with a Jedi like myself? I'll make candy with you, Matt.
He's a Jedi.
Yeah,
How do you
that's a
become a
Jedi.
Jedi?
Maybe point if you've got a lot of ceiling, we don't need some ceiling going. What's the next question?
The next question is, what is the name of Doctor Who's Time Lord Nemesis?
What is the name of Doctor Who's Time Lord Nemesis?
Doctor Who?
Do you know who Doctor Who is? You know that's child abuse not being able to watch Doctor Who?
Doctor Who?
Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. We're actually doing dry July, guys. No, liquor this month.
It's really pretty. The off-cut of this one looks really cool.
What brings you to camera from
Everyone
Ohio?
wishes
Like,
they could try
all-
some. I'm going to cut some up soon.
Work for the
You'll all
government,
be able to have a look.
for the American government.
Oh, it's gone so
civilian contract. So you're like,
That way.
oh, you have to watch it.
Gotta.
It is horrible quality. You're blurry. I know we're trying to fix it. If I can like.
Shall we cut some up, Lil?
Pretty awful. Just give it a moment to catch up.
Shall we cut some up, Lil?
It's still terrible.
Does everybody want to try some again?
there
See
it
how it
goes.
went?
Told ya.
I know it's blurry, guys. Please stop yelling at me.
Give it a moment, guys. Everyone give us a look.
What's wrong with the camera?
Nothing. It's super blurry. Fix it.
Why is it blurry?
It's fixed.
Sorry, why what?
Oh, Dad, perhaps I'm doing too much talking and actually helping you make it anymore.
No, she's doing fine. She's asking trivia questions.
What you guys don't realize is I'm paid to just stand here and talk.
Alright. Have you got another question?
Stop.
Yes. Stop. Oh, sorry. I can't help you. I'll put some gloves on. Obviously, I'll be oh my gosh. So pretty. Alright, alright, the name of Doctor Who's Time Lord Nemesis. Does any of you guys watch Doctor Who?
What a bunch of lame-os.
The Master.
Lame-os. All of you. The Master. If you got the Master, that's off.
Alright.
The Master.
Alright, guys. So, here's what they look like, little butterflies in there. Amazing. And here is one.
Oh my
Oh, look at that.
goodness.
Holy moly, can I hold it?
That's amazing.
Let's have a look like.
Yeah, I'll get another one so you guys can continue to look at it. Well,
So,
there we go.
but
Look
to
at that,
see it
beautiful.
properly, I'm going to get Annabelle to move the camera because you need to get the light through it. You want to move the camera?
Sorry, Lil, I'm just gonna. Sorry, guys, it's disconcerting, but this is the only real way to look at the lollies properly. I'm gonna turn it around and everything.
And we keep rolling. Black guys.
There you go. Oh, it's gone blurry. There you go.
Probably over there too.
That
Move
is.
your finger there.
Oh, this doesn't go flat. You just
Put your finger on it?
Yeah.
No, on in.
TikTok.
Where are we? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh,
beautiful.
nice. Well done, Lil.
It's beautiful. See, it doesn't actually look that special, but when you turn
You guys
it
wanna
around,
try one?
it certainly does. That is stunning. That is art. That is art.
That just looks pretty cool, can I just say.
Perfect.
That looks pretty cool. I'm really happy with that.
It doesn't look quite as good in this form, but it's pretty amazing.
Hello.
That's my daughter.
Hey, Slady's daughter. What's your name?
It's Darlene.
Hey, Darlene's daughter. Darlene and Isabel, how are you?
Everyone's saying great
Nice to
job.
see you, man.
Yeah, you guys did an amazing job. That's
In Queensland. Why would you be in Queensland?
Jennifer wishes she could travel and get some. You should just jump on. Hi.
I'm pretty happy. I didn't really know what we'd get there, but that's pretty cool.
Check out Sticky USA. All of them.
It's best through the light. It kind of looks a bit like a blur, but like put it up to the light and it's amazing. A bit like a kaleidoscope.
I think it'll be alright for a day or two anyway.
The light does make a huge difference. What flavour is the butterfly? Passion fruit and lemonade,
I can't
guys.
tell you, thank you just for watching. You know,
Passion
just
fruit
for
and
watching.
lemonade.
Time
Delicious.
for one more question.
It's been a little bit of an event in the last 3 months because we were literally broke.
I want to ask a good one. All right, who made the Kessel Run in just over 12 parsecs?
Well, things are still, I mean, we're not over it yet. It's still
You know
going.
the answer?
What kind of cancer
You
you
yell,
got,
in
buddy?
1 minute, I'm going to get you to yell it
Speed
out
melanoma.
by doing like we're doing a live stream this
Okay.
year.
From sun or just one of those things?
Everyone's loving it.
It is beautiful.
Did you spend a bit of time working outside in your life? That's all you did.
We
There
should
you
have
go.
done it
It wasn't
blindfolded.
summer till you were peeling.
Yeah, that would have been really funny.
So,
Probably wouldn't have been
what do
as
you guys
beautiful.
think? this was the original. I think this was like our inspiration. I think we did a pretty good job.
A butterfly, not just a butterfly though, a stained glass candy art butterfly. Stained glass candy art. I'm really excited because didn't even think of doing it before.
Almost too pretty to eat.
Nah, you gotta eat it.
Apparently Sticky
No,
USA
we're doing
sold
it.
out
It's
again.
Annabelle has been following on TikTok. She's been following a girl who does art down in Melbourne.
This table is cooling it down, but the middle table is heated.
That girl painted this butterfly, so we're doing our interpretation of the butterfly, and then we're going to do a collaborative
Annabelle,
TikTok.
what's the artist's name again? Everyone would like to know.
Talia Stanton. When this is posted, there will be her name and her TikTok profile linked up above on this post.
And you can look her up on Google and it's got a website.
We're going to be doing a TikTok duet, I think, if they don't ban TikTok in the meantime.
Can't wait to see the small ones. Small ones aren't quite as impressive as the big ones.
What are you talking about? They're heaps impressive.
Cool.
They are, but you do have to get the light behind them to really appreciate it.
Happy birthday to my sister in your shop now. Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday is it?
To mine.
It's your birthday.
Someone say it's today or this weekend? Ah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Is it your birthday?
40 today. You know, if it's your birthday, you get a lollipop for free.
Have you ever met a bogan? I am a bogan, so you know.
Just on that, there's a tree, there's kids.
Hey, yeah, mates.
I'm really excited. They turned out so much better than I thought they would. Thank you for being here. All right, we just got to cut it up. What time have we got, Annabelle?
It is 11:18.
11:18.
This one is passion fruit and lemonade, guys. Passion fruit and lemonade.
Passionade.
Here's the little picture of the butterfly.
You get a fake internet point.
So pretty.
It's not worth much. It's actually worth nothing, but you get one.
What's the next question, Annabelle?
It was, who made the Kessel run in 12 parsecs?
Who made the Kessel run in just over 12 parsecs?
I did see the answer in there.
Oh, that's pretty cool still.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Everyone's saying they would love to buy this batch.
What I'll do, I'll take a really nice photograph with a decent camera and post it on Facebook. It's a little bit hard to tell on the video live. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
It's so cool. Oh, very nice. No, I'm trying to get back to I can't find them.
Can't it sticky lollies?
Sticky lollies. It looks, as little ones, it just looks a little bit brown. Which is kind of what I thought, but when you hold it up to the light. So you wanted a bag of this one, did you? We can do that. Can I grab a little bit bag?
Will this batch be for sale? It turned out pretty good, so it will be.
Oh
It'd be a very limited edition kind of thing. We're hoping to have some lollies on our website very, very shortly. We'll do a little bit of an announcement, but a kind of a quiet one.
Alright, Dad, we've probably got time for one more question.
Oh, we got a few more.
We got a few more? What do you want to do? I like this one.
Ask whichever one you want.
Right. This is worth 3 internet points. 2 actors won an Academy Award for playing the same villain. Who was the villain and who were the actors?
2 actors have won an Academy Award, Best Actor Academy Award for playing the same villain in a film. Who was the villain and who were the actors? This is for 3 points. This is a chance to take the lead in fake internet points.
Do we ever sharpen the candy cutting tools? We do, and I can tell you right now, mine definitely needs a sharpen.
Who usually does it? He likes to sharpen it every time. USA is sold out already.
Yeah, go USA.
Does the candy taste different between USA and Australia?
Ours is better. Ours is heaps better.
You're not biased at all though.
Oh, the wings, it's actually really fun.
Do you guys want to try some? Ooh, it's quite good.
Passion fruit and lemonade candy butterflies.
I'll just get you guys, if you're going to try some, just sanitize your hands though.
We should make a stained glass candy mix. It's a great idea.
How much is a custom lolly?
Short answer is $295 Australian for 8 kilos. And there's a much longer answer about packaging and what you want and what we can do and how many letters. But the short answer is $295 Australian.
Sonja, that's not correct.
No, 2 actors have won Oscars for the same villain.
You got 2 out of 3 correct.
What was the guess?
It was Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger for the Joker.
Yeah, 2 of those are correct. It was the Joker, but who were the 2 actors that won the Academy Award for it? It wasn't Jack Nicholson. One was
there we
Heath
go.
Ledger.
Jennifer Adams got it. The Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, and Heath Ledger.
Let's be real though, like Jack Nicholson is the best one.
He is the Joker, will always be the Joker. But can I say, if you have not seen the movie Joker, and I know a lot of people avoided it because of the whole incel violence thing, it's a fantastic film. Really says some really important stuff about mental health, and the performance by Joaquin Phoenix is amazing.
Should we be wearing hairnets and face masks?
No, not yet. I reckon in 2 weeks, New South Wales, we're all going to be wearing masks, but at the moment the instructions are not to. And hairnets, no, I don't have any hair. Lily's got her hair tightly bound, so no. The boys who have long, beautiful, luxurious, flowing locks, they have to wear hats. Thank you for your question, though. I'm glad you're paying attention. To everyone else, you've got to have a drink now, if it's that time. And you're not doing Dry July with me.
Dry July.
Beautiful candy, awesome work. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. And he's fast.
Man, he's fast, that guy. That's what she said.
Have we ever met Hugh Jackman?
I've never met Hugh Jackman. I'd quite like to meet Hugh Jackman. I'd like to make lollies with Hugh Jackman, actually. I think he'd be alright. Thank you for coming in, for supporting us on Facebook. Really appreciate it. And happy birthday, yeah. Enjoy your last bit of Sydney.
Oh, sorry.
Someone's asking who was the best Batman.
The best Batman? I don't think they've made a good Batman movie
Michael
yet.
Keating. 100%.
Well, it wasn't Val Kilmer, it wasn't George Clooney.
It's not Christian Bale.
And it's not Christian Bale, so I guess you've only got Michael Keaton left. Oh, no, Ben Affleck.
Yeah, he was terrible. Michael Keating.
Ben Affleck wasn't too bad.
Michael Keating is the best one.
2? Still warm, they're good, huh?
People are being mean.
Being mean to you, Annabelle. Don't be mean to Annabelle. Man, no point. Right, just move on. Go somewhere else. Stay and watch. Saying mean things on the internet, that's not impressive, man. You just look like a douchebag.
Hi, Lisa's daughter Lily.
Hey?
Name
What?
twins, hey? I love being a name twin.
You want a packet of these? I think Annabelle's made you one. Right there, look.
You missed the design. I can fix that for you. There is a beautiful passion fruit and lemonade, like a passiona
What did Jessica say about it?
butterfly candy.
Why do you even care? Why do you even care? Please hang around to the end because I have to move the camera to show you what this lolly really looks like because it's like stained glass and you need the light behind you. We've nearly finished cutting it up and as soon as we have, I'm going to move the camera. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. It's actually quite beautiful. I don't often make things where I go, wow, that's what it is.
We'll do one last question, Dad.
Yep.
What do you want to do? Let's do, in Die Hard, Alan Rickman plays which exceptional thief?
In Die Hard, Alan Rickman
The answer I know is seven.
plays which exceptional thief?
Best Christmas movie ever.
Best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard. There's watching every year if you're looking for something to watch. What's the name of Hans Group? I had it on the brain, I'm giving it away.
Such a Dave thing.
No, I did that as well though because I was reading it and you've written it next to it so I just
I know. Elon Musk, a hero or a villain?
I'm gonna say hero because he's just off the hook. He's cooked, isn't he?
He's whoop whoop, batshit crazy, that guy.
But that makes him a hero.
That makes him a hero.
Yeah, because, people look up to crazy people. That's how the world goes. If you're insane, people look up to you.
I got a fair bit of time for Elon, but I think he's a little bit crazy. Apparently he and Kanye are like this.
That makes sense, can I just say?
I think Elon has endorsed Kanye for president.
Did he?
Uh-huh.
I heard a thing that Kanye's only running to split the vote, so Trump.
I've heard that too. Please no one vote for Kanye. There's no reason to vote. Don't ever do that.
Oh, let's keep it politics free, guys.
It's not politics. It's Kanye. It's a completely different thing.
Yeah, I wish they were, but they're not.
We are trying to keep it politics free, but it's such a wonderful story. Yes. Yes, buddy. What would you like to ask? Sorry? Who is Black Panther's guardian? I'm going to make a terrible confession here and say I fell asleep watching that movie twice. So I don't.
Good movie.
I'm not saying it's not a good movie. It just I fell asleep. So, who is Black Panther? Do you know who Black Panther's guardian is?
I'm not 100% sure
Elon
what
Musk is
guardian
both the hero and a villain. Very true.
Oh, okay. I can't pronounce her. I know her name. It's like yeah, and she's got the bald head and the little outfit.
Guardian.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's like Okoye.
Ogoye. Good on you, buddy. Well done.
We got 3 points.
How many points did you get?
We got 3 points. I don't know. There's one of them.
3 points is pretty good, man. Some of those questions were very mature. They were about James Bond and things like that.
So much. This has been great.
Thank you for coming in. Enjoy your lollies.
They say
Now,
that's beautiful.
hang on, because we're going to do this and this.
Oh yeah. Maybe you should do it ending on holding it up to the light.
I'm going to, but I want to show this, and then I'm going to show this. All right, I'm going to move the camera. I just want to show you what we've done because it's actually pretty cool. All right, I'm Dave. Thanks for joining us. How do I turn my camera around? This one. So these are our butterflies, and you can see they kind of look dark. Not super impressive, but when you hold it up to the light, where's a good light? I don't know if you can see, but they take on this extraordinary stained glass.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's coming. Oh, it's gone a bit blurry.
Look at that. It's gone a little bit blurry. I'm going to take, this is because it's just a video camera, but I'll take a photo. I'll try and capture what it is because they're quite stunningly beautiful. To, what's her name? Talia Stanton. Talia Stanton. Thanks everybody. Yeah, this is it. That was her butterfly. That was our butterfly. I'm glad it turned out well. This is Annabelle. Don't be mean to Annabelle. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to anyone. Go out there and try and be nice. Say something nice to someone today instead of something terrible. We're going to come back in about an hour and do another one. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and clever. If your instructions are wear a mask, please wear a mask. I think here in New South Wales we'll be wearing a mask sometime in the next week or so. I'll be wearing a mask as soon as that's instructions. Look after yourself and the people around you. Thank you for joining us. Have a lovely day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Cheers, mate. Bye.